All right, really just proud of our team. Just back-to-back games, they've really played well, so it's really good to see that and starting to play like the team that I know that they can be. So really proud of that, and just now we got a little momentum. It's what we really wanted to get out of this game, was to try to create some momentum. Haven't had a lot. So again, back-to-back games on the road, two big wins, and man, this is a special place to me. Forever grateful for that team that came up here 17 years ago, 3-4 with a fired staff, and because honestly, none of us are probably here right now in that locker room, outside of maybe a couple guys would have still come to Clemson, but just that team, made a decision to try to finish and had the will to fight, even though there wasn't a lot to play for. And, so it was great to see these guys come up here tonight and, to me, honor that. So just a great victory. Guys played really crisp. We had 6 consecutive scoring drives offensively. I love the balance that we had. Had a bunch of guys, score. And Cade back-to-back, just amazing games. I mean, he's just played awesome these last 2 games, and I'm really proud of him. 22 of 30 with a pass touchdown, 280, and also was 5.3 yards per carry. And got rolled his ankle up, tried to come back in, but we just see how it was going to go, and we held him. But so hopefully not too bad, but just really proud of him. I mean, he was precise. He made some big plays. Had one he'd like to have back, but just really put the ball on the money. 10 different guys touched it as a reception. Another great game by Wesco. I think he had over 100 yards at half. And Antonio had some big plays, and just great hold by Swinney out there. That was a big-time hold, man. A big-time hold. But really just proud of all those guys, how they competed offensively. And, we kind of put them in a bad spot on the one down there with CV. That we really should have called timeout. And they had a 9 technique, and it wasn't a good call versus that. We put him in a bad spot. But was thinking if we didn't get it, we would they got to go 95. So unfortunately, we get the interception and they got out of there. But just really proud of, again, how they played defensively. Awesome. I thought we were a little sloppy and a little early. The first 3 and out was I thought set the tone, but end of the day, 221 total, 4 of 16 on 3rd and 4th down, kind of tells the story defensively. We were able to get them off the field, 5 sacks. And let me tell you, that is a really good offensive line. I thought that was the best offensive line we've seen all year coming in, and so to be able to get the pressure that we did, 7 TFLs, and then turning them over. Probably my favorite part of the game defensively was, and listen, you can do it, but they took Strozier basically, and Wesco didn't have a chance. They basically took Strozier and just threw him right into Wesco he was trying to fair catch it, and that's a tough break. But the defense goes right out there, and they get it back. It was a great play by Ricardo, great caused fumble by Sammy, and a recovery by TJ. So the 2 turnovers were big, but the 3 stops on downs were huge. So, I mean, to me, those are as good as turnovers, in a game like that. So just, proud of the complimentary football 2 weeks in a row. Hoosier, good to see him make a couple of big kicks, had a 46, had a 50, and then, we thought that we were out of bounds. And so anyway, but that's kind of a crazy situation that you work, but 1 second, he's snapping it on the whistle on a field goal operation, and I mean Clay, I think, basically almost had to stand up. So it was a really big-time hold by him, and a great job by Hoosier, just trusting that he was going to get it down, and just not letting it affect his rhythm. And Clay got it down, and that was a heck of a kick, and really good operation right there to come away. So I loved our explosiveness to finish the half. So just a lot of good things in the game, and again, the biggest thing is just back-to-back games, playing well, and now creating a little bit of momentum. Just excited to see the team, have some fun. And, they're just battling back, and the leadership's been great. And so now, we'll get home probably about 6 a.m., so it's going to be a long trip back and another quick turnaround. So huge opponent next week, rematch of our championship game last year with a really talented SMU team. I think they won earlier today as well, so they'll be nice and rested. We got a long ride and got to do a good job getting our guys recovered between tomorrow and Monday. But excited to be back home, and we've got to carry the momentum into playing in the Valley, and so really appreciate our fans. I thought the fans were great. I know we got a lot of alumni up in this area, so it was a really good crowd of Clemson people, and always fun to be able to sing the alma mater and see them at the end of the game. So we'll enjoy this one tonight, reset, refocus, and get ready for the next one.